If there was one downside in the organization of the 2025 St. Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival, it was from members of the local media who say they were sidelined during the festival's main stage events. Several journalists and media houses voiced their frustration over what they describe as poor treatment and inadequate success. The situation reached a boiling point when two local media houses reportedly boycotted the event altogether in response to the discrimination against St. Lucian media workers in the assignment of access passes. At today's pre-cabinet press briefing, Minister for Tourism, Creative Industries and Culture, Honorable Dr. Ernest Hilaire, addressed these concerns head-on. Expressing sincere apologies, the minister acknowledged the critical role of the local media as stakeholders in the success of the national event.
Yeah, I mean, we don't even have to, belabor the point. I mean, the local media must be treated better than this. Whatever treatment you get, from what I've heard, is totally unacceptable. And I certainly want to apologize for how the local media was treated. We've had a very good relationship. The local media is one of our major stakeholders. And like I said, we've had an excellent working relationship. And there's no reason why you should be disappointed in how you were treated. No reason why.
When pressed on the issue of which entity was responsible for media accreditation and the mishandling of logistics, the minister refrained from naming specific organizers. However, he admitted that his directives regarding media access were not followed through as expected.
We can spend a lot of time, going back and forth, who was responsible, who was not. I'm not sure I want to go down that road. When it was brought to my attention, I gave certain instructions that it had to be attended to. It was not attended to satisfactorily, and that was brought to my attention, I think, yesterday, that the media was still not treated appropriately, and action will be taken.
As the festival winds down and reviews pour in, the incident has sparked a wider conversation about the role of local media in national events and the need for transparent, respectful coordination. The minister has since given his reassurance that the matter will not recur in future events.
Any, circumstance should have been overcome by the persons responsible. I wouldn't hesitate to say that. It certainly under my watch, it will not happen again.
For Choice News Now, I am Kishana Smith.